Hey everybody, this is Glidercat, and it's time to play. We're back in Colony Survival. Back at our outpost, our new outpost near the Mammoth Tree. We're on the other side. The Mammoth Tree is in view still, on the other side of the mountain here. And I was just playing around with our towers and thinking about the wall, thinking about all the stuff we need to get done. We do have kind of a slow burning food issue up in the top right corner. We're at 116,000 meals. We're going to have to make our way back to the main colony and shore up food production. I'm pretty sure our defenses are fine over there. Looks like we have plenty of ammo, and the crossbow ammo is actually climbing, so that's a good sign. I tinkered on our towers here. Been tinkering with what to do here. There was a suggestion to maybe arch these two towers. Put an arch in between them. That would look kind of cool. And then I kind of experimented with putting some light blocks on top. That looks a little on the bright side to me. But I'm going to think about it. I'm not sure what I want to do. I'm not sure we're going to experiment with that this episode or not. We do need to actually get colonists recruited here, and we need to work on the little hobbit holes and habitations. Let's start actually on the other side where the tree is. Let's just get to it. This episode, we're probably going to be working mostly on this outpost. I don't think we'll make it back to the main colony unless there's some kind of massive reduction of food. Looks like these two towers do need roofs. I'm going to do that while I notice it. I haven't played with the little, with putting lighted roofs on these. Oh, and then we don't have any wall over here too. We'll maybe spend a little bit of time thinking about the wall. All right, how do I get up? How do I get up? I got some goofy stairs going on here. But I want to get to the top somehow. Take my time here. Boom, boom. Little cramped quarters inside the tower. Hopefully we'll be able to get guards placed. They'll take their spots. I guess we're stuck starting with the crossbow guards. It's not the end of the world. They're not bad or anything. But it'd be nice to have the gunpowder ones. We do have a little bit of hand cannon ammo. Not much. Musket ammo, not much. That's all going to need to ramp up. That's kind of on the list. On the list of things we're going to do. I need blocks right now, though. I'm just going to fill this in. Boom, 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 boom. And that'll look a little bit better from the outside. We'll do the same thing to the other one. And then maybe we'll think about digging and recruiting. I could have cut across, right? Is there a cut through over here somewhere? Maybe I can jump. That'll do. Yeah, I think I want to get some diggers working, and then we might have to put some temporary beds out on the hillside until they can burrow out. And then while we have diggers doing their thing, maybe we can think about the walls that we were playing with last episode to keep the zombies or keep the monsters from just coming through underneath here and then attacking our guards. I don't know that they would, but they might. But they might. I also dug through the little hobbit holes on the other side of the mountain, and this is where they came out. So this is kind of high up. So I'm thinking, let's get some light here. Yeah, this goes all the way through the other side. We'll just score over there. I'll show you where it comes out on the other side. All this we're going to try and hollow out and put in dorms. And then we need to find our, what was it, coal and zinc or something? Yeah, see how I'm actually below the towers on this side? And on that side, I'm way higher. That's because we're on a mountain and we didn't terraform this thing like crazy. We just tried to preserve the shape of the mountain, which I'm kind of happy with. This is probably going to change. I think we're going to go with dirt. I don't want to do that just yet. That was me just setting up mining so that we could have automated diggers do their thing. But I do want to start on the other side. And I think we need to tunnel down. If we say this floor is going to be one of our main floors, then we would need to go down 4 from here. What I'm thinking of doing is trying to maybe put a stairway here somewhere get down the floor, and then burrow out again. Let's try it. I'll show you what I'm talking about. I do kind of want to come out that way. We come in a bit. How about here? We do our 4 layered floors, or 4 levels, 4 blocks, I should say. Chew some of this back. Like I said, I'm thinking of putting a stairway down, and we probably need to go down at least 1 floor, right? Maybe 2. Let's count blocks. So that one's our floor. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4. That's all space. This is another floor, right, that I'm standing on now. We still need to go lower. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm standing on the floor. Still, maybe they could come out here. This would be like the reasonable spot for the entrance. And maybe we keep it too high or something for the actual tunnel going in. And I'm picturing this maybe just being dirt. Let's do it. Let me grab some. It can be regular dirt, I believe. That's not regular dirt. But maybe the tunnel ends up being something like this. You know, then it opens up and gets bigger. We could do that. Just trying to debate whether we should come in through this way and then work our way up, or go in up there and work our way down. I'm a little more confident on my counting and measuring if we do it from up here and then go down a bit. So let's do that. I might time-lapse this. I'm going to build myself a little stairway that goes down 2 floors. And where is that going to start? That's going to start, I guess, right here kind of thing. Yeah, we'll time-lapse this. I'll be right back. All right, that's some initial digging. I think, what did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the floor material. And 1, 2, 3, 4 in the floor. All right, now we just need to burrow in this other tunnel a bit so that it meets up with the area that we just got done digging out. See, how much roof space do I have? I should be okay. Maybe we'll start it over here. Go up the 4 blocks. Yeah, we didn't poke through, so that's all good. Gonna push this back a bit, and then we'll meet up with the stairway that I just built. All right, looks like we poked through. So we are now kind of connected up. And we know where our entrance is. We know where the guards are going to come out. What we need to do now is think about beds. Some initial beds. This is going to be maybe a little goofy initially. How do we want to do this? We're going to need guards on both sides. And so we're probably going to have to... Put some beds right up here. This is this is gonna look silly, but it's gonna be temporary. Let's do it. I think we're done with those bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 16 there, right? Let's go to the other side. We can probably cut through. Because we're going to need guards on the other side. I'm going to do most of the digging and stuff over on the Mammoth Tree side initially. These guys are going to need beds and a grocery on this side. And this will be mostly housing or beds just for guards. And then we'll build out their dorms a little later. This terrain's a little steeper, it looks like. Guards. How are we going to do this? Should we do both sides? Thinking. Trees aren't bad to actually keep. Let's do beds up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8, 9, 10. I don't know. 10. Like I said, it's going to be a little goofy and a little temporary for now. That's plenty of beds on this side. Let's put a grocery station. I'll do tool station 2. I don't think I need it, but I'll do it. Just anywhere. Again, this is going to be kind of temporary. On that side, I guess we do the same thing on the other side, and then eventually we'll close up these walls. Eventually being somewhat soon, I think. Just trying to get a spot where I can get a reasonable number of beds. That's why I don't have them like right next to the tower. Trying to find a spot. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like the way that looks. Where else would you guys be here? Doom. Trying to keep them in a row. That's why I'm skipping all these spaces. Even though it is temporary. Doop. Not really counting at this point. Sure. Alright, I'm going to stray a little bit. Put some more random ones down. Oops, out of beds. It's going to be more than enough. I'm not even sure how many we need initially. Let's do one of these. One of these. And then... Okay, so we've got beds. Kitchen. Tool shop. Both sides, or grocery, I should say. I wouldn't mind connecting these two sides. Are they connected up already? I may have done that. Doesn't look like it, does it? Nope, it is. Yeah, these are connected up. Good, so they can get through. So I don't need these blocks. I'm going to close off the wall. Actually, before I close off the wall, let's get some guard positions placed. And let's go for mostly nighttime crossbow guards. I suppose we could put a couple daytimes at the bottom. Daytime bow. I want crossbow. There's night crossbows. That's what we're mostly going to use. And then day crossbows, we're just going to use a couple of these. The day ones, about in the one middle spot on the ground floor kind of thing. We probably want our trap fixer here too. Yeah, so don't let me forget that. Night times 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Maybe we will need a lot of beds. 5. Go up here. We're going to try to get out here. All right, can't put guards on this wall here because we have all the traps, but we can put a trap fixer somewhere. But let me get my guards here first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Guessing this is going to be way more than we need. But we may as well just put them down now. So that's that side. We need to go down on this one. And here's our arrow slits. We'll put one daytime guard in the middle. And then nighttime guards here. How about here this time? This guy's got a really good shot off that way. Bam. Yeah, I guess I did nighttime guards here too. We'll do it. Boom, boom, boom. And then we need a trap fixer. Think we're going to be able to get by with a single trap fixer per side, actually. Just because the threat level is going to be pretty low to start with. Oh, man, I keep falling down these stairs. Should have laid these out a little better, maybe. Okay, I cannot get up that way. I got to go this way. Trap fixer. Where should that block go? I guess anywhere. Let's get that on the hotbar. But you kind of don't want this person super visible. Will it go there? Fine, I think so. Here's a trap fixer. We could do 2. I think that's going to be overkill, but we'll do it. Okay, let's go down and just see what things look like from the outside. I think there might be some arrow slits that I probably should put guards into just for looks. Okay, that looks cool. I like it. Traps, those will get armed for sure. Those traps will get armed. Guards, 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 guards. I like it. I don't have anybody on this side. Don't think. We could put one there. It's not bad. I better eat some food here. I'm jumping around taking damage. Let's do it. Let's put a nighttime guard here. Boom. And then we might need to actually put more beds down. I'm going a bit overkill, planning for the future here. That should have arrow slits for sure, right? These two? Seems like they really should. Let's see if I can even get to those spaces from inside. Trap there. Let me hop back in, see if I can access those spots. Seems like they need it. They need crossbow people. Okay, here's where it's going to get tricky. Not too bad. I've got a way around this way, right? I just need... that stairway. If I put a block here, we might not be able to get a guard there. We might not be able to get up the stairs if I put a block here, right? I could move the stairs to the middle. Let's get a couple blocks, see what we can do, make this work. I think I'm done with daytime guards for the moment. Boink. Okay, this guy would need that spot to be able to get to it. See if we can get up again now. Yeah, that one's in our way. What we could do... I might actually do it. In fact, we could leave this as a double stairway. Okay, get there. And if they hop around like a kangaroo, they can get to all the slots they need to get to. I think at this point. Gotta go around to do it. But these spots are now accessible. I'm not worried about the backwards facing ones yet. Kind of like that. But man, how many guards did we place? Manage jobs. 22. 24 plus the trap fixers. Oh man, what am I thinking? But we have enough beds, right? Across the two sides. We definitely have 26 beds across the two sides, right? I have at least 13 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, I have at least that many on the other side. I think I'm going to go with that. The guards can get to these spots, even if I build the wall here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Yeah, and I've got ideas for the wall. Maybe we'll get to that later. Got ideas for the wall. So that's good. They cannot get in. They're faced with a bunch of guards. Let's go do the other side. I think we're pretty good there. This is the non-mammoth tree side. That light is temporary. I'm going to probably rip that out. A little bright, a little bit bright. Okay, I'm looking for my little hobbit hole. Can I cut through? I got to do this and then cut through. These channels here will make it easier to put diggers down. 26 unemployed. We have no colonists on this outpost just yet. Let's do this one. This one's a little more symmetric, and we'll probably start working on the wall here since we don't have any wall. So we'll get to doing the new design I have in mind for that. We had trap fixers up here, right? Somewhere like there. There is fine. And then guards. We had one daytime in the middle, but the other side, we had kind of a bottom floor that we don't really have on this one. So we'll have to, I guess, pick a spot for a daytime guard. Maybe, it's going to look goofy, right? During the daytime, there's just going to be one person standing out. Maybe I'll put two on the top, on the second floor. They'll be facing outward. So here's our first floor. Let's make this all night times. Boom, 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 boom. Kind of like the shots this guy has. Boom and boom. Maybe just two? This guy does have a shot. I'm going to do two. I'm going to just do two. Here isn't the best shooting, but that'll work. We'll put one there. Okay, and then the other tower, you. This side has a pretty good shot. We'll go with two. We'll stick with two. I'm going to go up a level on this one. On this side are these towers. Nothing backwards facing yet. We can do the two here. And then let's do two daytime guards up in the middle here, just so it looks a little more symmetric. I'll pick daytime guards. I guess I can do that now. Put those on the hotbar. Daytime guards up top, somewhere over here. Day crossbows. Boom. Okay, that looks good. I like it. Let's go down and hit the top. There's the second floor of the other tower. And then we need to put beds and kitchens and things. Or groceries, I should say. Okay, we're on the second floor. I want nighttime there. Nighttime there. Nighttime there. And then two daytimes in the middles. Boom, boom. And then a couple more night times. You. And you. That's it for now. We won't do the higher floors just yet. Yeah, I think that'll do. These guys won't have a shot. Not much of a shot. I'm not going to put anybody here yet. And then I'm not going to do backwards facing yet. All right, my health looks good. Let's preserve that. Head down. Okay, we need beds. We have some. But we're going to need more because we're going crazy on the guards. Doing a bit overkill on guards, I think. That's all right. It's not going to hurt anything. Food's at 116. Slowly ticking down. Maybe even put more here. These are somewhat temporary. I'm going to do the other side too. Where? How about start them here? This side's going to have more workers doing stuff too. All right. Now there's no tunnel that bridges these two sides together, so that may become an issue. But we'll see. We'll keep chugging along here. Did I do guards? Yeah, these guys are all set up with guards. We're on the Mammoth Tree side. That's the side we're going to start working on first. And I just need grocery store and the tool station. And I'm going to put them on both sides. Boom, boom. Anywhere, I suppose. Suppose they can go here. Bam, bam. What else? We got beds, we got food. We have tools. We have guards placed. We have trap fixers placed. We have a wall, which I believe is impervious to folks coming in. Boy, I sure hope so. I think I did walk all the way around and check it. That would be a huge weakness if there's a gap in the wall. But let's go bold and not check it, because I think I did. I think I already did check it. Okay, we need wall here, but I'm gonna do hiring. Oh man, 56 people for our first recruitment here. We're gonna watch the food go down too. Bam! Recruit to fill all jobs. Unemployed is 6. I must still be short beds. No, it says 29 spare beds. Let's try again. Recruit to fill all jobs. That's weird how it took 2 clicks. Maybe you only get 50 at a time when you do recruit to fill all jobs. That would actually not be a bad feature. Prevent you from making a big mistake. Okay, so we are a colony. Here come the colonists. They don't have much to work on just yet. So let's get to hollowing out some of this area under here. How best to achieve that? I think I'm going to need to build... because we'll put dorms in here, and then eventually we got to get to mining. That's the whole... one of the main reasons, I should say, why we have the outpost in the first place. But I do want to get workers digging this area out for us. Where can we start that reasonably well, where we're not going to go poking out on the outside of this place? Maybe where this dark rock starts. Like maybe somewhere over here. I'm going to chew this back. Maybe, yeah, 3 blocks. And then that's where I'm going to start things. Our little cavern. How far out do I go? Or do I just keep poking out? Wait till I poke out. And then deal with it. Looks like that side of the mountain's pretty high. And that's where this side looks like maybe it tapers off a little faster. That side seems to stay high. So I'm going to do a little time-lapse digging here. I'm going to push out and see if I can't get ourselves a big old cavern here where we can put dorms. Not much crafting. I don't think we're going to have any real crafting taking place at this outpost, but we will have mining, and we still need to discover the ore. We'll keep an eye on the clock, and then maybe head out and see what the monster threat's going to look like. We're at 15 threat. That should be nothing. For how many guards we have out there, should be pretty well protected. Yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of digging here. Then we'll get some of our workers digging. And then we'll get working on the walls, in the interior walls, to help protect those guard towers from incoming monsters. Be right back. All right, we're coming up on the first monster attack. Let's get a digger going on this area that I hollowed out a little bit. And then we'll go check out, see what the action's going to look like. I don't think there's going to be too much. I think we're going to be just fine. We'll get an initial digging designation down here. We're going to have to do a lot of this. Great. Anywhere is fine. And let's head out and just see what we get. I may run out front, actually. Let's see what these guys look like. Kind of cool. Not bad. A little bright. Seems a little bright. I mean, their faces are glowing. Might have to think about the lighting a bit. Let's hop in one of these guys. See if we see anything. I don't think there's going to be much with a 15.7 threat rating. But we are getting something. We're getting some monsters coming. Can see some silhouettes in the distance there. But I don't think we're going to have any problems at all. Here they come. They're coming around the wall, which is nice. I guess I should go check the banner too, right? Make sure they haven't found their way through a hole in the wall. Yeah, these guys are doing good. These guards have an awesome view along the wall, which is nice. I'd like to have that at the main colony, actually. All right, let's get down, and I'm just going to head over to the banner just to make sure we don't have any surprises. As far as monsters getting through, some gap in the wall or some place where they can jump up. Like I said, I think I double checked it. Not expecting any problems. All right, we're king of the hill. There's that one tower lit up like crazy. It's a little, it's a lot too bright. I have to think of something for the tops of those. Either an arch or some way to incorporate lights in a little pointed tower or dome, some kind of dome. I even thought of doing like a rounded dome that came out further, but I don't know. Who knows? Yeah, it looks like we're pretty safe. I don't see anybody getting through here. I think we're good. Yeah, we're in pretty great shape, I think. Let's head back over to the Mammoth Tree side, which is way over there. Not sure how we can make use of this land, too, without, like, tearing it up, you know? I was thinking about maybe some forestry on the outskirts or where there's some flat areas. Not sure. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. We can make use of this outpost a little more than we do some of the other ones. We're definitely going to do the mining. That's the main reason we're here. While I'm down here, let's get some heath grass. What do we have? Temperate leaves. Grass. Guess just this grass. I'm thinking the path in could just look like grass. Something like that. In we come. In fact, we could... I don't know if that looks better. Just capped up a little bit. That's not bad. Maybe even an overhang. Yeah, we'll try it. I'm going to get back to doing some digging here. I forgot to recruit. That was a waste of time. Yeah, I'm going to dig out some more channels here so we can get diggers helping to clear this area out. Then we can get some dorms going. Get those beds out from the outside and start thinking about looking for the mines. We need to do that on both sides of the hill. And it looks like we probably have a couple floors that we could hollow out. And then hopefully when we get over to this area, maybe we'll start finding the ores that we're after. The coal and zinc, is it? Just look at the inventory. Stockpile. Sulfur, gunpowder. Where are those ores at? Lead, yeah, coal. And I think it's, oh, maybe it's tin. Can't remember. Can't remember which ones it is. Coal, I think for sure. And I can't remember if it's zinc or tin. Tin, Snowy Mountains. Yeah, it's not tin. We're burning through that pretty quick. Plenty of lead. Yeah, we have production chains to work on too. Food's probably going to come first when we get back to the main colony, and then we're going to look at all of the gunpowder chains and make sure that we can quickly get to the better guards. But yeah, I'm going to do some more digging. Here we go. All right, so I've got some pretty large digging designations set up. And about, I don't know, 10, maybe 10 workers doing that. Hopefully all recruited for. Think so, yeah. No free workers. Let's work on the wall. Let's start on the other side. There's our new workers coming down. I was going to cut through. Is there a cut through? Ooh, we can see where my digging designation is kind of going to break through the mountain here a little bit. We'll just backfill that in. Once that happens, kind of hard to tell when you're doing it where it's gonna clip out of the mountain. But that clearly does. Can I cut through on the other side, or do I have to go up? I think I can cut through here. These guys are digging away. Let's get to the other side. We'll do a little bit of work on the wall, and then we'll call it an episode. We'll come back next episode and do more digging designations. And get this area cleared out. Look at them go. Not bad. But for the wall, instead of doing the brick, I'm thinking it might look nicer if we just went with grass along here. And maybe it would look a little more natural looking. I don't know. We could try it. Let's lower this back a bit. Just so I don't have to go up another level right next to our first set of Merlons. In fact, I might go back another level here. Just chew this back. In fact, yeah, let's do a little more of that. It's chewing back. And then replace this with the brick. I think that'll look better. Okay, I'm good with that. And then we just want to make sure that this hedge wall is always 2 blocks high. The zombies cannot jump up, right? I may even sheet it to be a little more safe. We'll see. I think this is going to look better. Because they're not going to be symmetrical. How could we do it to give this a little more dimension? I'm not sure. Not sure. Let's just keep at it. Think about it as we go here. Don't want it to be totally uniform. I do want to protect our guards from getting attacked. We don't need to go all the way up either. I'm not that concerned. don't think we're really going to have a problem with monsters even getting close. But just to have a little extra safety, I'm going to put this wall up. How far do we want to go? Maybe up to here. So where did that one goes here? They could jump up there, so we need to do that. And that might be enough. Given that the walls aren't perfectly symmetric or mirror image, I think having them in the grass actually works better. And then lighting. Lighting. We have lights there. Torches. Let's dial back the lighting a bit. Let's put... We can thin out the lighting a bit. It's just a lot going on here. I think something like that. And we could distort this side if we wanted to. It doesn't need to look like a wall from this side. It can kind of look a little more natural and just filled in. Because I'm not worried about people climbing up from this side. See what I'm trying to do? Just kind of fill it in, make it look a little more natural. And then I'm thinking this might all look better as grass. Maybe the path right up to the, maybe the path would be dirt, right? That would be kind of worn from the guards and that. So maybe, actually maybe a path from here. I'll fix that. Kitchen. Yeah, maybe this should be like where they're walking, so the grass is trampled and just looks like dirt. This would all be grass here, probably. Grab some more grass. They come down. Let's see what this looks like. Something like that. That's where they're walking, so it's dirt. Everywhere else is the grass texture. Again, it doesn't matter that this is one block high. As long as the monsters can't get up here, we'll be fine. Kind of like the shape of that. Let's not forget to put our grocery store down. Again, these are temporary. We're going to hide these inside the mountain later. Like it. I like it. Tell you what, let's wrap this episode here. We'll let our diggers do some work. Next episode, we'll fix the wall on the other side. At some point, we need to climb the tower on the other side and get rid of the lights. Think of something new. Food's down to 115. I think next episode, we'll probably spend the whole time out here, though, at the Mammoth Tree Outpost. We definitely want to get the mining going before we leave here. Gotta think of something for the top of these. It's not horrible. Maybe there's a way to do less lights. I have to think about that. Maybe we can do a little bit of playing with that next episode. And then, yeah, we'll switch out this wall to be the grass wall. I think that's going to look... I think that just looks better. So, yeah, we'll do that next episode. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series and Colony Survival. Please hit that like button if you do. that lets me know you want the series to continue. We still have a lot to do. But yeah, that's it for now. I will see you all in the next episode.